Happy Halloween, everybody. Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Is that what Halloween noises are? How y'all doing? Welcome. Let's turn this absolute jam by Pascal Michael Stiefel down from A Hat in Time. And press this button instead. What do we got? What's the Halloween music? Different one. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Happy Halloween, Spoopy Day. Yeah. Alright, so today is going to be big busy for me, let me tell you. First of all, welcome everyone. Thanks for coming along. I see Pastry, I see Flowers, I see Cyber, I see Secret People. We are playing Call of Cthulhu, first and foremost, which is a game that came out a few years back and I really wanted to play it at the time, never got around to it, so I haven't tested it yet. Hopefully it all works. But yeah, it should be really, really cool. But later on, I'm going to be playing with Cowardly Pastry, Lynchy13, and Maelstrom Alpha, Resident Evil Outbreak online. Time to be decided. What do we got? I'm just checking admin right now. Yeah, we want a hard cut off at 6 PM, so Lynchy suggests 3. I think 3 is a good idea. That means we get 3 hours of Call of Cthulhu. But we'll just keep playing until people come on for Outbreak, basically. But that's that. And then after that, of course, there'll be a little tiny break, and then Phasmophobia VR with the rest of the VOT crew. Well, Rob, Author V, and Master Alpha. So we're going to get into it shortly. However, before we do, I would like to point out a couple of festivities. So last year, you might remember, we had a bunch of shit going on. We had spin wheels, we had costumes and funny voices and all this stuff, and I kind of forgot to do all of that this year. So I brought it back for just for today. So I've just clicked live on 2 buttons. One of them is Trick or Treat. I have a selection of lovely treats and some wasabi peanuts. And the other one is the Witch's Curse. So, fun fact, this morning I was cursed by a witch, and so now whenever somebody redeems the Witch's Curse, I get transformed into a random animal, which is a bit annoying, honestly, but those are live, so you might have to refresh to see them, but hey, we've got that going for us that we can enjoy throughout the stream. And it's already been redeemed! Of course! Cyber Necromancer, thank you for redeeming the Witch's Curse, and Pastry for Trick or Treat. Now, what order should we do these in? Right, hold on, I gotta move some shit. First of all, I'm about to get transformed, so everybody, I was going to do a transformation sequence, but I kind of fucked up, so I didn't. I set all this up this morning. Where are my buttons? I am cursed! Poof! Okay, it's not on this screen. It's okay, we'll do that a bit later. Trick or Treat, first of all. You know what, why don't we go to the game stream? How about this screen? This is a screen I don't use very often. First of all, whoop, there's the wheel. And then here's the curse. Hello. I'm a seal now, apparently. The witch has turned me into a seal. That's wonderful. I have a little controller. Because I still have to play video game. And actually, there's some cool shit I can do with this. Hold on a minute. Wait. Just gotta go in the settings here and... Bear with me, I had this working this morning and I don't actually know where it is now. It was this button here. Weird. So it actually did, it's not working now, but it was it was like following my inputs and my thumbs and shit. Anyway, it's time for the trick-or-treat wheel. So this has got a limit on it, it's like every 30 minutes, so I'm just gonna get into this. Anyway, speed! How did it land like perfectly between trick or treat? Well, you know what, Cyber and Pastry, Pastry did this because it landed exactly between the wheel. I think you've earned a special prize. I'm going to consume wasabi peanuts at the same time as a Werther's original and see what happens. So hold on a minute. This could be terrible. Let's get a couple of those. Fuck. Oh, I haven't had those since last year. They're not good. I don't like. But the buttery candy is taking the edge off. Oh fuck, let's go to the game screen. Shush. Right. Okay. Call of Cthulhu. Anyway, wheel. Woo! It goes. There it goes. I'm gonna move myself over here a little bit. Stupid witch. Turn me into a damn seal. How am I supposed to press buttons with these flippers? Unbelievable. Please capture. Oh, you know what? The game will capture it. It's weird, this, actually. I loaded it up just to check full screen, and it sort of... There we go. It sort of freezes for a while until it's loaded some stuff, and then there it goes. Okay, so, Call of Cthulhu. We're gonna go solve some mysteries. There he is. There's your boy Cthulhu, out there calling for us. That's how it goes. Enter madness. Alright. I think I put everything on maximum ultimate super good settings. It's a few years old, so it should be fine. Let's go! So I don't really know what this is. I guess it's just a mystery game, a bit like Sunken City or something like that. It looks very Dagon-y right now. That's quite a popular theme for these games often. Shadow over Innsmouth. Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case, able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find the new case quickly, or risk losing his license. I'm beginning to think the Werther's originals are a mistake. There's a 5-limit timer on the trick-or-treat thing, and it's going to take me more than 5 minutes to eat this. But I've got backup chocolate, so I guess that's okay. You lose your license if you don't have the cases. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's like you're just sitting there doing fuck all. The police come along and they make sure you don't do any more cases. Because you ain't working hard enough. You played this but never finished it, Flower. Ah, interesting. If I am mad at his mercy, may the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. Hup Lovecraft. French. Yeah, it's just showing off that he's got hands with thumbs. Oh, a shark. Ah, I hate shark. now, for some reason. I used to love shark. I gotta cringe this mint. Okay, I'm gonna switch to chocolate. The mints were a bad idea. I'm having a mint, it's a toffee. I have to just double check this one more time. Curse a chance here. Whoop! Because it was really fun when I could see my little thumbs going, but anyway. It might just be that the seal don't do it. Oh, we got fish? Ah, I love fish. Yeah, I'm really into fish now. Whatever that witch did, it's made me terrified of sharks. And really into fish. Crouch. Oh, yes. Thinking lack of cases is not the biggest problem Edward has. Maybe not. No, I think he's got blood on him. And he's in a green cave. You must light up some items. Counter darkness by lighting things up. Yes. That's what I'm going to say. Now instead of turn on the lights, I will yell, counter the darkness. Is this mine? Hurricane lamp. Whoa. You can steppy pretty quicky. That's good. There's a boat full of explosives here. I'm into that. Mm-hmm. Acquire the tenebrosity. Everything's green. Wait, what is this? Bolt cutter. Ah. Cut bolt. We had bolt cutters in the medium too. They were our friend. Uh-huh. I can't use bolt on this. Are they like one-time only bolt cutters? Oh, I can put my lantern away. Okay. We can crouch. We can do a leanie. Like that. Can we do a leanie? Keep it up. Yeah, we can. Whoa, earthquake! And do we have an inventory? I don't know. That orca's still alive. Ah, stupid orcas. Always eating seals. Pfft. Wait, is it still alive? I thought it was still alive. It was like wiggling. No, it's the mist. It made it seem like it was alive. Sad. Orcas are cool too, but now I've been transformed into a seal, I just hate them all, implicitly. Their diet is questionable, indeed. You've been chosen. They're also massive bastards. Yes, I actually like them a lot. Super dolphins. They're like black metal dolphins. Okay, we've been chosen. We must... Hello, frotting. We must go this way. Oh, look at this. Oh, cultists.
Everything has already been written.
Literally everything.
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Oh, he's got a squid hand. He must have won Squid Game. I think that's what happens. I don't know, I haven't seen the show. one of the only species to kill for fun and recognize it as fun. Well then. I hope the sound is okay and not too loud for you. Please let me know if it is. Ooh, this is the bop. That's enough of that. Have a drink! Don't mind if I do, I'll join him. Sippy! Oh, of course I've got the rum. It's a special day. Can we get more?
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Pierce Investigation Agency. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep the memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? I think it's Cthulhu, but I'm just basing that on the name of the game. It could be game. It could be something else. No, turn that back on. I like that. Ah, shit.
I should get rid of all this stuff.
But we'll never find Pepe Sylvia if you do that.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. If Cthulhu picks up on kind of shit, hey, what are you doing? It's your boy Cthulhu, hey.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
The husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
We're actually a little shit.
I used to be an avid reader.
I was once, and I haven't found the time since I don't get trains anymore.
It's so long since I've slept in a bed.
But one of the last books I was reading on the train was the complete collected works of H.P. Lovecraft. I have a nice large volume that has everything in it, as well as a bunch of letters. It's really nice. Sweeping pills. Alright, Cthulhu!
I'm listening.
No, it's the secretary. I imagine that's how Cthulhu sounds in this game.
I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry. I have to collect your yet again.
Okay. So is this our allocate your character points? Oh, of course this is based on the Call of Cthulhu RPG system, isn't it? So we have to be, alright, RPG friends, aficionados. I know precisely two things about the Call of Cthulhu RPG system. One of them is that you don't want to go insane, and the other one is you don't want to die. So we got to be big smart because we have to investigate and we have to have insight so that we can see things. I think occultism is the way forward, personally, but I can't level it up yet. Can I? Oh, I can. Yeah, okay. So it gives us this pretty nice spread to start with. We've got some eloquence, decent amount of strength. Psychology. A representation of Jormungand from God of War. I fucking love the sound design on Jormungand. So good. I think we should know fucking loads about the occult. Bam! 5%. That's not loads, it's something. Boom! 20%. Alright, big smart. Medicine, don't care. I mean, that's probably really good for healing and stuff, but I don't know. I feel like spot hidden. If we have more medicine. What about strunk? Forcing doors using violence during interactive discussions. I think we should make a choice. What do you think, chat? Shall we go? It's the most used thing. Yeah, let's get some more of this. I actually kind of want... Alright, we're at level 3 just. Yeah. Hey there. And Jormungand's like... etc. Shall we be a punchman, a gentleman brawler, or a big smart busco brain? Or we could be a boxing cultist, maybe. What happens if I go... I cannot remove below the base value, so that's that out the window. Let's do this. Even spread. We could punch Cthulhu then. Yeah, we could. But who'd want to do that? Seems okay. He could be the loveliest man in the world. Or creature. Or thing. I don't know. We haven't met. This seems good to me. We've got lots of spot hidden. We've got a nice average spread of these stats. And then big strong. And investigation is, of course, paramount. Okay. Let's do it.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date.
Hey, Mr. Pierce, could you tell us, please, what is your stat spread on your character sheet, Mr. Pierce?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll.
I see.
Mr. Pierce, are you still...
Shut up.
I'm coming.
Oh, it's the fucking guy from the medium who paints.
The person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
That's not a nice thing to say. We just met.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you
Both.
call me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead.
Oh
Even
no!
you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
Just making sure the camera's picking me up right.
Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality.
Yeah, I forgot
so that
something.
I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
There we go.
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's
Now
all
I
you've
can
got.
wiggle around. Ah! What was that
Placed a file
before?
on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Yes, no one believes me, for I'm a Lovecraftian NPC. Here's all the information. Yes. Now I'm more dynamic. Okay, I forgot to set up the camera doohickey. It's okay. Don't worry, there's plenty more of the witch's curse where this came from.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather
Shipping
thin.
label. Some of it is unreadable, but I can make it part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. Yes. The police report says the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but hey, they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting, an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their only son, Simon. Your bow tie has a life of its own, sir. I must examine the painting. Where for whomst did you put it? Where'st of them didst he putteth the painting? Is it this? Oh, here we go.
Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
So we get dialogue trees. Okay. Let's use our stats right away.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place.
Darkwater.
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
I'm a private investigator, not an art critic.
I guess you're not as clever as you think, then. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
I love how done the seal looks.
Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Okay. This is still lit up.
The sender's label mentions...
That's right.
And you
That is go to...
Okay, I guess because it's pertinent information or something. That's all the information I need.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
For the record, I don't care how handsome the reward is, as long as it's a lot.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
Darkwater is the Cthulhu version of Blackpool.
I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic.
Yeah, you turn your light on upstairs and your mum's like, "What is it? Darkwater illuminations up here?"
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. Darkwater is off the coast
There we go.
of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book,
Convenient.
it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with the many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long-abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows. But today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coasts of Massachusetts. Spain. Spain.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Alright. Trick or treat! Pastries, press the button. Alright, here we go. It's time for another trick or treat. What's it gonna be? Wasabi peanut or not Werther's original? That was a bad idea. Chocolate chunks. Chocolate chunks. Mmm. Whoop! There she is. Bocce chance. Spin the wheel. Spin, spin, spin. I said... Oh. It's... Wait, it spanned twice. Why'd it do that? Okay, it's treat. It's treat. Yay! Thanks. I love chocolate. Bocce, why do you do that? It's good. I enjoy. Yeah, I sure hope it's not poisonous to seals. I mean, chocolate's toxic to everything. The witch's curse. Oh my goodness. Alright. Pastry. Pastry has activated the witch's curse. Which means, as soon as this is loaded up, I want to know if it lets me linger on the screen so I can read or not. It does. Okay. I need to set up. I need to set up the witch's curses. Oh no! It's really handy to have a cutscene here. I had to figure out what the buttons are.
We're almost there.
So a little problem with this app is that it's the free trial version, so I have limited... Oh my god, that's great. I have limited use, I can't really rotate. But, let me see if I can...
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Well, I'm a duck now, or a goose, or one of them things.
Welcome to Darkwater Island.
Welcome to Darkwater.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
You want to see something funny?
So,
Oh wait, hold up.
brought you.
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
I accidentally backed out. Didn't want me to do that.
Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great painful blooded tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale.
There we go.
What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very
Look, can you see the duck behind the screen? All right.
For you.
I have to like move it like this.
Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood.
Is it this? Yeah, check this out.
Look around the docks.
Now there's a keyboard on the screen. And there shouldn't be. Oh, you know what? It's because I hacked that out of the way. That's why. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Whoop. Okay, here we are. It's Point Lookout, but in 4K 60. I don't know what Point Lookout is. Hi, Alexander Karlov. And it's actually in... We're running at 2.5. 2440. Whatever you call that. Documents. It's good. The witch has turned me to a duck. I like it. Whoa. Hank. Okay. So, talk to Fitzroy. Where did Fitzroy? Is that... I guess these guys? It's Fallout 3 DLC with Lovecraft elements. I see.
Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go
Wait, so this is a DLC based on some Lovecraftian works from the 1900s. In a game that's based on previous games that they already made in this franchise, but is somehow a game that came after it, but in 4K.
You'll pay for it.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Alright, Bradley. Tell me about this damn
To
warehouse.
this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Darkwater.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Nah.
Answer the damn question.
Allow
Quack.
me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
Oh, this is a little crusty, huh?
Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Okay, they're just
It's a
talking.
sign.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It
Wow,
might
I
shorten
had
time.
enough medicine to do that, even though I'm
Only a
stupid.
specialist would know what killed it.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you
Okay, I'll go to the bar. You shysters! No, they made I can't remember the name of the other games, but they did some others before that were like, there was literally a Shadow over Innsmouth game. But I think that was less of the dialogue tree RPG elements and more of the sort of just investigative stuff.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
See what a true sailor's got in his belly. You hear that? You bilge rats don't
Nothing
scare
for you
me.
here either.
What did he call us
Retard.
just now?
I said you were a bilge rat.
That's an interesting way to gate that part of the town. Just have a bootlegger tell me I can't go there. Okay, well, I guess I'll get drunk. Whee! Quack, 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 quack.
Hey, be careful.
Twat.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
The guy didn't show respect.
Yet you served this man, and you can't say he's been on his best behavior.
He's a regular. It was you who provoked him by turning up with your mainland manner.
You mistake my manner. I ask nothing more than to become a regular as well, which will be difficult if you refuse to serve me.
I hope you're less talkative when you're drunk.
I hope you serve me some drink.
We'll see.
Yay, we did it! We convinced a man to sell his booze. Alright.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Eloquent.
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
TP.
I think we'll get along well.
Alright, now that I'm pissed.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
Oh, we don't have apocalypse weather here, Flower. We had some cool rain earlier.
Like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater.
Dockwater.
Whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then
It's raining. I
I don't want
checked.
to speak ill of the dead.
Normally rain just goes around us.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I've got what I need.
Ben's got a point.
Anything else?
Okay.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
That'll be all for now.
Yep, we're good. We learned some stuff. Okay. Consult diary. Talk to Fitzroy. This is Pierce. We got sanity. Mental trauma. Edward Pierce is a veteran of the First World War, where he took part in the Meuse-Argonne offensive. He is one of the few survivors of the Lost Battalion, American units that suffered heavy losses from enemy and allied artillery fire, forced to hold their position for several days, surrounded by the bodies of their fallen comrades without food or medical supplies. The soldiers were considered as lost by their fellow countrymen. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liquor to ward off the nightmares that haunt him. I see. Confident in your abilities and your Cartesian mind, you conduct your investigation by sticking to the facts, your convictions, and your perception of reality. Your conclusions are logical and reliable. I guess that's based on... I wonder if this is based on my choices. Lay sanity. I want to get rid of that exclamation point somehow. Oh, right, I had another point. Sure. There's all the inhabitants. Places. Cult. Clues. Okay, an inventory. Ooh, we've got our... all this stuff. We just took it with us. Don't mind me, just sneaking around in your bar. Right, who was that lady in the corner that perked up when we messed up with that dude? We'll find out.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
We had given up hope. The crew of the sailor, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater Port late on Tuesday afternoon. Locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Of a size that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales, the cetacean that is being already called the miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. The surviving sailors told a frightened account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering.
Warehouse for rent. Special evening at the stranded whale. Okay. Wait, that could be... that could be the warehouse.
The most significant event of the last 80 years.
Mr. Marks.
He left. My God.
He's a scholarly man. Madam?
What you looking at, stranger?
I'm just passing by. Sorry.
Let me drink, stranger.
Alright. I'm still gonna bug you, though.
I told you to beat it.
Alright. Fellers?
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah.
Darkwater Isle.
We're the proof. Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
Trick or treat.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
Yes! I win again. Tweet. Chocolate.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
Thanks, pastry.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
One of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I
I bid
see.
you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and
Dutch angles.
various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader. Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it.
Asylum staff.
No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
Perhaps he speaks of the Necronomicon. Alright, we've learned enough here. Let's leave the bar for now. Maybe Fitzroy's done with these hecklers.
Oh, yeah?
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a
You're not
sign.
sailors.
Something coming.
What could have done so much damage?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You shysters. What's up here then? The Harbour Master. It's only polite to introduce yourself before you loot the place.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
The terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just pay your payment to the carrier. Cat. So I'm a duck / a seal investigating a cat. Or something. I don't know. There's a cat here too.
This place
trying to make a
seems
link.
half abandoned. Fishing equipment.
I'm reaching.
Could do with some rust remover.
Classics.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era.
A
I guess this
blackboard?
blackboard hasn't
A
been wiped
chalkboard.
for more than 70 years. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Whoa. Shiny. The Learning of Medicine, Volume 2. Ah, are we going to get big smart? Teaches ethics and good practice to medical staff. Medicine progression. View character sheet. Can only be improved by objects discovered in the environment. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Nice. So we got a couple % for that.
What you reading for?
Candle smoke. What's this?
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Him got a peg leg. Yeah, I'm gonna try and break down this dialogue into like as succinct as I can make it. The writing on the side so we can get through it.
Macabre souvenir.
Good bonk stick though. Hammer action.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor. These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins, but that's all I'll get from them.
Okay, there's a partial date and some blacked out dates, so this information's been hidden for a reason. A ghost! He's gone. Where'd he go? He said meet me on the deck. I didn't think he could fucking teleport. He's zippity booped. He did. He just zip zooms out of there. Oh, there he is. How did you get past me without me seeing you?
From here, I see
or hearing you.
Everything that goes on in the harbor.
Hello, Maelstrom. Welcome.
Sailors, the fight of the stranded whale, even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Trick or
I
treat.
wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on dock. Tell me what I can do.
Oh my god!
Ah, damn it! Wasabi peanuts again. Fuck. Thanks, pastry. So, yeah, we added, for those who haven't been here when we started, we added Trick or Treat, and there's also the Witch's Curse, which can be triggered by you guys once every half hour, so that's why I'm a goddamn duck. I was a seal earlier. I ate a wasabi peanut now. I ate 2 just to make them worse. Ah!
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah,
I don't enjoy.
I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
Sometimes they're really strong.
Dates, as well as
These ones.
Stored in the warehouse.
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
The Corner Deli Co. Science cannot explain it.
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island.
Well, one wasabi peanut's just not strong enough for it to be a trick.
Ceased altogether at the end of the last century.
By the end of last year, I had eaten 2 bags of them and I started to like them, but I haven't had them since.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
And I can't think of anything worse. Like, what can I get as a trick food? Mushrooms? I can eat mushrooms, but I'll throw up everywhere. I mean, I like spicy things. I think what it is the way wasabi's particular spice. It tends to come out through my nose, and then it really stings.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Alright.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to...
You can't just make trick a shot of hot sauce. Right. I mean, I could. But what about wasabi peas with hot sauce on them? Didn't think of that.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John
Reminds you of
Fitzroy.
Stinky City. Yeah, they're very similar games.
His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I found a threatening letter.
This is
signed
more
by
directly licensed and based on the RPG.
I don't mind you visiting my harbor.
Sinking
master's
City was
office.
basically trying to do
Prefer
this,
if you
I
didn't go
think.
through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
We're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Yeah, I read that. Okay.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Alright. Thanks, Captain. I got a CP. Character point, I guess. Get inside the warehouse. Right, they've pushed the copper back now so we can get around the back of them.
Cops, they can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That guy's having a hard time. What about you?
Where do you think you're going?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Alright.
You again. I told you to beat it.
I told you to beat it.
Fuck. Cops, man. Won't let me go anywhere. Won't let me do anything. Crab. 2 crabs. Crab battle. The witch's curse has been redeemed. Ah! Oh god. Oh no, it's happening. Ah! Okay, bear with me. I have to set this up. You can see the arrow moving around the screen. Oh, what are we gonna be? What's happening? What are we gonna become? Yeah, this is pretty good. I'm a snake now! I have a controller. But I have no hands. So I'm just gonna use my mind powers that all snakes have to make it hover in front of me.
He's using mind bullets.
Snake. I hate that shit. I hate when you have to read subtitles of a snake person and it has like 50 S's in it. I'm not reading it that way. Don't do that.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh? We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Who?
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Buddy, I just got turned into a snake. I don't see what your problem is. Who's St. Brendan?
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
I need more
But everyone knows St. Brendan.
sailor juice.
Navigator. He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
I should have...
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty. There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us.
Those two bozos.
Think about it. It's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth.
Maelstrom, are you playing Trials of Mana soon?
That's all we need for them to hear us. What brings you to dark water?
Let's find out about the island.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly? You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do. St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Unbelievable. Who would do a thing like that?
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat. It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway.
Sip.
Not much work around here. Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here. So we drink.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
Scum.
Protecting their territory. From whom?
Scum.
They really don't have a choice anyway.
That's my snake voice.
They're more scared of cat than an attack by drunken sailors. If only they would kill each other.
If only they would kill each other. Who's Cat?
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Oh, you're afraid of Cat.
Nothing at all.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Bye. This place is really run down, huh? For some reason I get, even though it's like a different game, I guess because it's a role-playing game and it has dialogue tree, a lot of dialogue trees and stats, it's reminding me of Vampire the Masquerade, which I don't know if I have on Steam, but it's on sale right now and I might have to pick it up.
The entrance to the warehouse is unguarded.
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it?
Because I only had it on old disc version.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your
Many years ago.
Chance anyway.
It is a great game. Alright, we gotta get some disturbances going of the peace.
Who's this guy?
You better keep it shut.
Yeah.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
I'm a hungry
Saw you
snake.
talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about
Okay.
the racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile of the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope you had a good dentist.
That's a hell of a
No,
good
you don't understand.
phrase.
She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Dreadful.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Me!
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody
Both.
knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Property.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
Alright. So I need to get Cat.
I bid you, gentlemen.
I could lie, but I'm gonna go talk to Cat. I think that'll be more fun. Plus, if we get on Cat's good side, that's permission that we can get for other things in the future. Oh, we could just go that way too, I guess. Ha ha ha, a snack. I don't know why that made me laugh so much.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message. I told you to beat it.
Alright, you don't want anything that... Fine, well, that guy you're sitting next to, I'm going down the alleyway that he was supposed to be guarding. Ha 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 ha! You can't stop me. Trick or treat! Oh my god, okay, fine. Peanuts. Ah! I swear, sometimes they're so... Ow! Ah, it's going up my nose. Some of these ones are... it's so thick. My eyes are watering. There's like 3-4 millimeters of wasabi on the outside of this peanut. It's more wasabi than peanut.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around
It's
here
chewy.
unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
Is it my mind powers? Like, I got no arms.
But I ain't asking. If you want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand,
Crunch.
knows around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
I shall take my leave.
Okay. Wait. Oh no, that's a block. Alright, so it looks like the only way we're getting in that warehouse is through those two dudes. So I'm gonna go lie. I'll deceive them. That's a very serpentine thing to do, isn't it? If you're a Christian.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Use fisticuffs. Oh, me and Rob are gonna get stuck. Me and Maelstrom are gonna be stuck because we're gonna be in VR with Clanky Phasmo. It's it works in VR, but it's you know, it's a little how do you say? You know, it could be. It's a little stanky danky. It's not like super polished in VR. It's a little floaty. It's kind of hard to do stuff sometimes. Rough around the edges. There you go. Stanky danky. Push. Bob and I will end up in a different game. Lockpicks. My lockpicks bring all the boys to the yard, and they're like, "Get out of my house." Spot hidden. Boop 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 boop. How do I use my skill?
Hello, old friend.
A bottle of liqueur. Yeah, the Quest 2 mic is actually great, isn't it? Like, especially now that they've fixed the Oculus Air Link audio stuff, it's just so much easier to stream in VR without it being an absolute shit show. And now that I've said that, it's going to be 2 hours of tech tonight. Sorry. Cat knows about the thefts from her stock of liquor. She'll soon find out who it is, and I wouldn't like to be in his shoes.
Proof that goon is stealing from his boss.
Because he wrote a note and left it here for some reason. Guys, okay. Hot tip. If you're stealing from your boss, don't write a fucking note saying, "I'm stealing from my boss," and then leave it with the evidence. How do I turn? Alright. Look at this guy showing off that he's got hands. What an asshole. Everyone in chat was building up day 7 to be this event. Yeah, they were. Day 7 is not a problem. Day 14 is a problem. It only gets worse. Oh, right. This is the statue that was defaced. It's been defaced with a bunch of Deep One script, I guess. Is this Japanese? It's not.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated.
Cthulhu tagged the statue. What's this town coming to? Trick or treat. Is that too short? Nah, it's not too short. Trick or treat. Whoa! Oh my god! God damn it! That first one was okay. The second one. Crunch ASMR. Oh, weird. That one was like, there's like no wasabi on that one. I got away with it. Ah. Snack ASMR. Thought I got away with it. Snake eater, snack eater.
What's with you wandering around here like a...
We saw you. Go diet. What will Kat say when she finds out that it's you who are filching stock?
You've got no proof.
Yes, I do.
It's true. Apart from this little note from your friend here.
You didn't throw it away?
I couldn't know that someone was gonna force the lock.
What a... So what is it you want?
To get into the Hawkins warehouse.
That's all. Go on then. And we never want to see your rat snout again.
Move it, jabroni. Thank you. We did it. We used our wiles. And we wormed our way in. It's a snake joke. We're not worms though, we're snakes. We snaked. Him, big snaky. They kind of evolved worms, I guess. They're more like lizards. There is a species of lizard in the UK that has no legs or anything. And it looks like a snake, but it's actually a lizard that just gave up on having legs. Damn it, so I can't get in here at all.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're
Hey!
not only inquisitive, you're also stupid.
You should fire those guys.
The crazy idea to come onto my turf.
It said shit.
Has the cat got your tongue?
You've come for a fight. What I've got to say won't change a thing.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Kat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
No. Ow. Oh!
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Ugh. I'm getting careless.
She did him right in the snake.
See that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
Okay. Well, I'm armed. Hey, you can't understand. You're not sailors. Can I have this, please?
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told
These-
that fluff that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that...
Why is everyone so interested in what each other had for breakfast?
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean, they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that, if I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter.
These
Tell
guts
me,
fresh.
What brings you to Darkwater?
Darkwater.
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth.
Cthulhu is
so
also the god of breakfast.
It's
Oh.
also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little
Eggs.
advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, Avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, they were here long before us. And they'll be
Toast
here
bread of the Elder Void Lords. That they consume toast bread in their, silken slippers of the outer gods and cozy night jacket of the occult lord. +2. You know, I'm wearing this really cozy nightgown right now. It's like a what do you call it? Like a night robe. What the fuck are these called? We call them bathrobes, but I don't make any sense. Well, anyway, it's just brown and it's got a hole in it, and I'm thinking I might get a really fancy one.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Sure.
I have a choice.
Oh, we always have one, Detective. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Nobody listens to us anyway. That's no way to treat an omen. Oh yeah. He's gonna get.
They've been arguing with this dude for fucking hours. Well, not even arguing, they're just standing there haranguing this poor cop. He's like, oh, we've got to put the whale back in the ocean. And these guys are like, you suck! Fuck you!
It's fine. He's with me.
You shyster!
Okay.
I like the leather gloves. You like always armored for battle attire. 1800s chic. 1900s, I guess, almost. You got like little boots. What are they? Nice. So you just pick the lock.
To hold your hand, or do you think you'll get by on your own?
If this is on your turf, why?
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
All right, off you pop.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Reconstruction? Yeah, like I said, the Sinking City was doing this. Squeeze through the pipes? I could as a snack, but this man isn't a snack. It's a man with hand. Psychology, big brain.
What happened here?
Okay. A naked goblin punched a mirror.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
It's their warehouse, we know that.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Okay, so was she painting in here, or...?
It smells as bad as it looks. Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Gonna have that. Alright, so they're plagued by nightmares. Presumably they sleep in this warehouse and either worship or construct this painting. Maybe it was the husband. Very, very interesting. What else we got? Tools here, regular tools. Alright. So we pieced together some clues. And we got some CP out of it. We should, let's do this.
Someone has settled in here.
Ah, shit.
Whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move!
Yeah.
Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Wound up? You mean messed up?
Dog. We don't take no lessons from the likes of you. We do our job carefully.
Somebody say trick or treat? They didn't. I did. Spain!
Oh my god!
Yeah! Okay.
Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene?
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to go and see the mansion.
Oh, okay.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked out
Crunch.
the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it.
Hello, Catherine.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley.
Would you please shut the door?
Finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Zing!
Come on.
If I had hands, I'd snap my fingers.
You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Unfortunately, you are sniped, but Alexander Karlov has redeemed the witch's curse. Uh-oh, no!
Behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Maybe I'll have arms now? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. What are we going to become? Pray for arms, guys. Pray for arms. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place thought to be abandoned reveals some surprises. Signs of recent occupation, as well as a partly charred painting. Interruption in his searching by Officer Bradley. Pierce convinced as soon as he joined his investigation, the police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. Wait, that's not the thing I selected. Hold on a minute. Okay. Oh, the transformation is almost complete. We just have to shuffle the camera a little bit every time. Pray for arms, guys. Pray for arms. Ready? Oh, wait, no, wait, not quite. Something weird happened. There we go. Okay, pray for arms. God damn it! Now I'm in fibs. What am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I gotta use my man powers again. Fib. Thanks, Carl. The witch's curse turned me into a fucking fish. Pastry. Please don't eat me, okay? I won't. Okay, good. I'll take your word on that. There are very small arms. I guess so. Anyway, investigating. Remember that game, I Am Fish? Well, here we are.
The place has been abandoned since the fire.
It was a portent.
There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to
How's the fish vision? Well, I can't see the controller because it's directly in front of me and my eyes are on the side of my face.
He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
Look at this guy's face.
Far off the mark, I suppose.
So fucking crusty. His eyeliner's on point, yeah?
You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember.
You know what? This is kind of like a Dagon thingy. He's got stitches in his mouth.
He lost his whole family.
That's the guy cat assaulted.
And as you'll
Finn in a
see,
teacup. Hello, welcome.
way he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a
I was gonna say, it reminds me of Shadow over Innsmouth, how the people kind of looked a little bit like weird fish people. There's a thing, a detail in that story, because they'll, you know, spoiler alert, end up being fucking cultists, but this guy's kind of got that going on, but it's because Cat sliced his face open.
I don't believe the fire is the only reason this house is in such a state.
Let's just take the Addams family's house.
You know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins.
You know that tune where they
began to nose around, it would seem.
Ah, shit.
So, since you already know it,
I got no fingers.
the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
I got loads of questions. This one.
Be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. Since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
Yeah, they said it burned down.
Pretty damn observant, ain't you?
Ain't you?
The fire was quickly contained.
House of what? Under the floorboards?
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
Oh, I suppose so.
Falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
But it's already dark. What?
Reassure Silas.
Should we bring this dude with us? I don't know. He's got a big cut up his mouth. I think he works for Cat, and I think Cat wants him with us as a, you know, like keeping tabs on us kind of thing. You know what? I do owe her a favor.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Maybe you'll get killed by a fish demon. Cat is after you, fish. No! I knew there was something I didn't like about her. I immediately abandoned the copper. I laid me down and slept. I awaked, for the Lord sustained me. Psalms 3:5.
Bradley was right.
John Wick
This place
would.
is much older than I imagined.
Bean! Yay! Can fish eat chocolate? Let's find out. Thank you, pastry. The Lord sustained me. Cholesterol sustained me. Sarah Hawkins. It's 1924.
Sarah
Got it.
Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her. Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing, let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord,
Flowers are here
have pity on this poor fellow.
at Simon's grave too. Whoever did this did not like Charles Hawkins. Not one bit.
Poor kid.
But it's clear that there were flowers here too. So I don't think the caretaker did this. That don't add up to me.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa! Whoa! You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
You're Mr. Winchester, lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
We got time.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident.
We were able to reason with
Webster
his
has several reasons to believe
emotional inner turmoil, I guess.
Stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
I psychologized the fuck out of him.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do. Go on then, just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Oh! Oh! Oh boy. I thought he was gonna fillet us there for a minute. Are we okay now? We got away with it. Trick or treat. Let's do it. Spain! Oh no! God damn it! I was right. I thought the main character sounded familiar. It's the same actor who voiced the main character in Vampire. Ah, yes, that's a game that you played, Cyber. It was very interesting. Wasabi peanuts. Ah, no. Those are quite strong. Oh, good. Delicious. Thanks, Flower. A bad guy run of Vampire.
The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world.
I feel called out.
Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes.
Big ass mansion, and he lives in this little hut. And he's like, nah, I ain't going in there. I don't really think I need to snoop on your boy. But I'm gonna investigate him anyway. Maybe later. Oh boy, have we done 2 hours already? That's amazing.
Pierce, shall we enter?
Let us go.
Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
Yes, time does indeed fly when you're being cursed by a witch.
I'm with you.
Let's see if we can find this fire that supposedly burned the mansion down. Sure doesn't look burnt. Not yet.
Follow me. I know the place.
Do you?
Who left this light on?
I got some CP.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
And no one cleaned this up.
What kind of meat is this?
Fucking, you got me, son. I ain't got a clue. I don't know.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
It looks like a squid, but the meat doesn't look like squid meat. It has one big eye on that side and one eye on that side. Weird. Weird.
This squid fresh.
You'd think a fire would start where there's a fire. Doesn't seem like I can do much else. What's this?
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Refused to eat it?
Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat or something else?
Trick or treat!
Something happened at this table.
We are a fish. Treat! Yay! Chocolate time. The VR baby harness battery holder will great. Wonderful. I'm going with... well, I have a Velcro system, but I'm probably just going to put it in my pocket, honestly, for this time. I didn't end up having time to get a phone case. Baby harness.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
I want to taste it. Why'd they make so much? There's only 3 of them. This Ratos here. But what? Wait a minute. A rat probably ate this and died. The kids sat here, we know that because there's a toy soldier at the dinner table. Unbelievable. None of them seem to have taken a bite of it, though. This rat fresh? No. The scene of the fire was in the next room.
Was Charles Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
He wasted away his fortune on expensive trips. What was he looking for? I don't know. Probably
Too much rubble. I'll find
some
a way.
occult shit.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
There's definite... fire damage going on in this room. The time.
Did it stop at the time of the fire? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
She was on fire. Maybe she kicked it off. I don't know. Or maybe there's more foul play. It was a murder.
They had a fight. Why?
A smashed oil lamp was probably the thing that started it.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
She fell on the table. But what about you? Where did you go?
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Before or after?
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Did he go to that warehouse after this fire? It looks like she might have been killed before the fire. Or there was someone else involved.
Did someone escape the fire? Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
Scared the shit out of you.
Boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
Much of this evidence simply contradicts the investigation's findings.
Really? Tell me about it.
I can tell where young Simon was, but not his parents. Where were their bodies found?
I can't help you on that one. Charles and Sarah's bodies had already been carried away when I got here.
Without your authorization? By whom?
Marshall, Andrews, Chief West. We never deal with cases like that, you know. So... well...
I found a bottle of whiskey. Empty.
Well, that must have been a loss for you.
It was.
I suspect one of them drank heavily to calm down.
It was the child.
That's pretty thin. Who says that bottle hadn't been there for a while?
I was under the impression the fire started around midnight.
Yes, Silas banged on our door around 1 a.m. Poor devil ran so hard he was almost belching his lungs out.
This clock burned before 10 p.m.
That's impossible. What you imply? Silas never would have hurt the Hawkins family. Besides, Dr. Fuller confirmed the hour of death in his report. Your clock must have already have stopped.
Honestly, you don't find that suspicious?
That's troubling, I have to admit. But I trust Silas. And Dr. Fuller is an authoritative figure. The mainland folks are damned envious that he's here with us. A brilliant surgeon, and a friend of the family. I'm sure he took the matter to heart. So, excuse me if I value his opinion over yours.
So be it. Let's move on. It would seem at least one person fled the crime scene.
What'd you say?
That mark on the door. Someone's hand slid down there. The left side has no mark. The door was open and that someone left.
For God's sake. I mean, if it's Charles or Sarah, they wouldn't have left their son.
They would rather die in the flames as a family instead of calling for help? I don't buy it.
Oh, yeah?
Thunderclap!
I suspect this lamp caused the fire.
That's what the investigation suggested, too.
But does your report mention the bloodstains? The lamp didn't fall, it was thrown at someone.
For heaven's sake.
Thunderstruck!
The report doesn't mention that.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
Oh my god! Hooray! Thanks, Pacey. Calculator. Yep, wee! Oh, look, it's turning around like the wheel.
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Mm-hmm.
This door is locked.
But why? What's in there? Ratto. No. History of medicine in the 18th century. This collection of knowledge and health practices in the 18th century. Ah, right. This is some medicine points. 24. Nice!
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
Blood, Smoky lamps.
Lyrics of the Drunken Sailor. A sea shanty. The lyrics of the Drunken Sailor. A sea shanty.
I know that one, kinda.
This door is blocked from the outside.
Very dusty in here.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
That means that at that time it was This is almost 100 years later. Was it called Frankenstein then, or was it still called Frankenstein or the Modern Prometheus? When did that name change? I'd like to know that. Moby Dick.
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
We're just gonna keep this.
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
Hmm.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Medicine book. Comparative analysis of the human body.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Nice room.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
Which is what the ship was named.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Let's see. Your wife's crazy. She terrified my clientele. She should go to a doctor. Or I'll call the police. Okay. Good note. Oats. More ratos. Locked. Unlocked. Green door. Kids' room. A boat with wheels.
The boys' room.
The witch's curse has struck us just before this investigative situation. Situation. Well, I guess we better transform. Uh-oh, it's happening. What? What will we become this time? Will we finally get arms? Oh. Oh my. So, you know, I downloaded a bunch of stuff basically before the stream, so I know what I have. But I'd sort of forgotten about this one a little bit. It's quite big. I'm gonna have to zoom out somewhat. Oh boy. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen. The witch has really done it this time. This kind of looks fucking terrible, actually. We'll make it work. Just gotta get the angle right. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's better. Man, move it up there. And then... there we go. There we go. And then I gotta move this a little bit. Okay. We are a toucan in a suit. Apparently. You can see my thumbs are wiggling this time around. My gamepad's not quite where I want it. Hang on. I'm going to move that a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. Just hold this out in front of my giant beak. This banana looking motherfucker. Scooch up a little bit here. There we go. Okay, that was good enough. This is like, I feel uncomfortable holding the gamepad like this. Let's put it down a little bit and just bring it in. There we go. That's more natural. More natural. Perfectly fine. Okay. Oh boy, that witch really did a number this time, but hey, at least we've got a dapper suit and some fingers this time. I feel good about it. Alright. Thank you, pastry. Let's go. Let's investigate this child's room. For clues. This seems... Rip Van Winkle. Whoa. His little toys. Wooden toys.
Child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
Demon.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Kid had a vivid imagination, don't you think?
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
They had like some fucking weird nightmare shit going on, I guess.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him. What was going through that boy's mind?
Boy. There's gotta be something hidden in here that I can't see, right? The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. The Funny Papers. Right, that's Little Nemo, Adventures in Slumberland. I know that. I guess this is the Wizard of Oz, Dorothy throwing water on the witch. You set up all your VR, that's cool. Yeah, I haven't really tested it since last time, but it all worked fine last time, and that it means nothing. But
locked.
Hopefully it'll be okay. I also have to set up the chat, but I have it should be relatively quick.
This door is locked.
This door is locked. The key that opens the door to Sarah Hawkins' office was concealed.
This door is locked.
Steam VR and the headset has its own audio settings you need to change. I don't know if the game picked up my mic or not, so I'm hoping that it does. I think all my stuff's set up right. So this ain't suspicious at all.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Yeah.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Painting for AD returned.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
Why indeed? Went to Steam and changed it there to get the right device for mic. And did that not affect the audio going out? It was just for the game.
The door is blocked on the other side. Bradley? Is that you?
That door up there stairs is open now, but I want to check this room first.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
It's okay, we've already been in that room. Don't worry about it.
A barbiturate prescription from a certain Dr. Fuller.
That worked, cool. Sodium to be taken every 4 to 6 hours. Violent attacks. Do not consume alcohol. Interesting.
That's a massive dose. Was Sarah violent?
After that dose.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated, resorting to such a treatment.
It's a sketchbook. Getting big clues, y'all. Just double checking that these rooms are done. If the creature is not yet anchored in our dimension and Expulsion ritual might work, as long as the person performing it makes sure he integrates the Elder Sign among the glyphs that make up the ceremonial circle. Be careful though, because the works that describe the creation of such circles are not all of proven reliability. Well, I can see at least one glyph that looks like the Elder Sign-ish, but no Elder Sign as I know it is among those glyphs.
Is anyone there?
Hit me! Was there a reason why your lamp is stanky? But why all the lamps are like green and smelly? I don't know. I think they're just all like that. Ow!
You! Stop!
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Damn it. I wanted to investigate more of that, but now a bunch of furniture exists. Wait a minute.
I'll cover you.
There's something hidden in this room that I haven't seen yet. They had another copy of Moby Dick, so I guess it is fine if we keep this one. Could be upstairs. Could be in this room. No, it's not. Doesn't light up again, so it's something down there. Before I investigate, I'm gonna look upstairs a little more. Yes, indeed. Hello, average genius. Wait, I swear I just saw a magnifying glass. Perhaps it doesn't want us investigating anything until we catch the thief.
of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable. "20,000 Leagues Under the Sea." Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
The real mystery being, how did they get 20,000 leagues beneath an ocean that isn't ever that deep?
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings.
Oh.
Her style sure is recognizable.
Mysteries abound in this room. There's something here. But where? There.
A crowbar could prove useful.
Now, we cooking with gas. Alright. My lighter got too hot. I had to turn it off.
This door was closed earlier.
It was. I remember.
Where did he go?
Must have got out some way.
No, he was here. I'm sure. Let's search this room.
Secret bookcase. Gotta be. Classic.
This Dr. Fuller. Was he Sarah Hawkins' therapist?
Sarah's in good hands at the Institute. Her full potential will only be able to express itself if she's placed in a secure environment and surrounded by qualified staff. Runes.
They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips. Charles Hawkins was keeping her father's letters from her. It looks like an old seaway map.
Ah, nice. So we get oil back for our lamp. Sweet.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
Yes, he did. A third man.
I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph.
He's from the Brotherhood of Nod. I know that guy. It's Kane.
It looks like a freehand map of Darkwater. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
I guess?
The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor.
The same boat that is in Fitzgerald's place. Well, that's obviously a sliding door. And this is obviously a moving bookcase.
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't work. Seems like this came from a log.
We sailed north all morning. I prefer it when the whales disappear without trace. With these carcasses we can no longer ignore their sad fate.
What is eating these huge beasts? When we dropped anchor near the village, the inhabitants say the waters are red with the blood of the sacred beasts, and to follow them is to defy the gods. I told him that I only fear God Almighty, but in the loneliness of the hold I'm scared. We have sighted a huge whale in the distance. It seems to be beyond anything known to man. It sends out an infernal song. Hamilton wants it. We've caught it. It's the most grotesque whale I've ever laid eyes upon. It will go into memory as the biggest catch ever. Men have died, but we have gained glory. Darkwater. We have beaten the Orpheus, returned with empty holds. The Scylla and Hamilton are only memories.
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Yep.
This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism.
It's the globe! Could just force it.
With this, I should be able to force the gears.
Yeah, fuck puzzles.
Well done, Pierce.
I mean, yeah, clearly we get the coordinate for something on this map.
Looks like the navigational path.
Inside this triangle, perhaps. And then we move the thing there and... Oop, and then that opens this. Well, well, well. Well, how y'all doing, chat? We're doing a big sneaky investigation. I think we have about half an hour left before outbreak. It seems like 3 PM is the time decided upon. Oh.
Secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten...
Trick or treat!
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
Ah, damn it. You won't be able to join until after 3:30 biscuit time, but we can start whenever. I see. Okay, okay. Well, we could start at 3:30. It's up to you guys. I got either way.
3 seats.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There it goes. Oh, okay. That was a strong one. You know, that looks kind of weird. What was that?
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others?
No face. Look at this. Look at this squiddy statue. It's lovely.
What is this mask supposed to represent?
Squid. Mom and Cthulhu. There's like a thing. No, I'm not going to mention that. No one's going to say, what is this thing?
Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his house.
This is where they do their roleplay. There are RPG sessions. That's all this says. Nothing nefarious.
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Is Sarah Hawkins here?
Sneak it in. There's an option for wider FOV view for people watching stream in Phasma. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to set that up when we get in there. She's big sneaky. No one's going to mention this. Okay. Boo!
Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
Mm-hmm.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
I mean, you ain't gonna squeeze it there. You're just a coward. Go on, you go and be... You go upstairs and... do something else. I ain't going in there, boss. Nah, we're just gonna go easy peasy. Estoy squeezy. Ah, heck. Oh.
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust. These paintings must be several centuries old.
Oh, looks like that curse is going off again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Thank you, Maelstrom, for doing the witch's curse. What? Let's see what the witch is going to turn me into now. I enjoyed being a toucan in a suit. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Wait. Where's the other one? Oh. Oh no, that's... Here we go. Right. Whoa, boy. Why is the controller behind my back? I gotta fix that. Hold up. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Alright. Everybody, the witch has transformed me into a frog with a halo. I guess I'm dead now. Look at my little thumbs going as I wiggle the sticks. Sticks. Wah, wah. Wah. Can I actually do stuff? I never checked that, you know. Yeah, I bet I've probably got some like... Oh, I have to redo the face tracking. Oh. I was wondering if we had some funny expressions. Probably. But I'm not sure how we're going to do that. Blah! This is fine. Blah! Go! Blah! Okay. The tongue keeps coming out uncontrollably. There's nothing I can do about it. Becky. You stupid mate. Blah. Okay, I understand.
These paintings must be several centuries old.
Shushin?
Let's take a frog selfie with the wall art. Okay. But like... Ah, wait. I got it. Okay, that's good. Like that. Lord. Did I point the tongue at the wall? It's kind of hard. It's a little hard. No, he's got like a little chair. It does look like a little bowl of water. It's a little chair. We have an investigation to conduct. This is a professional environment. I can't sit here all day. Okay. I can't sit here all day laughing at the silly frog, okay? We have to do the things. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Hop to it then. Ah, yeah, very good. Frog jokes now, is it? Yeah.
This monstrous creature must be...
Hello, Heartsow. An allegory for what? Monsters? Trick or treat!
Oh my god!
It's a trick. It's a treat. I get to eat chocolate. Thanks, Pastry. What time did we do Outbreak? The original plan was 3, but Lynchy says she can't get here till 3:30, so... Bang. You guys decide what you want to do. I'm easy.
Down. Are they dead? Are they asleep?
Are they people? People? It's me! Ugh. 3:30 till 6? Yeah, it seems good to me. That means we might have another curse before the end of Cthulhu. I love the thumbs. Woo! And look, I can press button. Leap! Like a frog. Oh wow, this place is big. Mm-hmm.
Time has weakened these structures.
Tim has weakened these structures. God damn it, Tim. There's no hippie hop button in this game, and that's disappointing. But we can do this.
I don't have time to search them all.
That's where the guy went. What is here?
It looks like animal oil, but certainly not whale.
Ah, it's like weird fish oil. Ugh, gross. Blah. Ah. Yo, this place is huge.
What's going on here?
Level design.
Keep your voice down.
Yo, he did make it in.
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
Retagan! I can hear him talking about Cthulhu cult shit. No, let's not do that. I've got to find a way down. But how? Find the thief's trail, okay. Cthulhu Frogtagen. Wait a minute. It's the picture of me, but now it's above a meat cave.
A table for sacrifice?
No, it's a table for fib. Really. No, nice mask, dude. He's prepared for the lockdown.
I gotta.
Shock!
I can't breathe.
That's a cool face mask. I want that.
What?
Okay, our sanity is waning. That guy's fucked. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. everything's fine.
Is it my turn?
Yes. It is time. You will soon be one of us. If your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream.
Stick my tongue out at them. Oh, it's trick or treat! Pastry, let's spin the wheel.
Oh my god!
Oh no! Oh god, okay. Ham. Ah! 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 Tricks are wasabi peanuts, but they're like really heavily coated wasabi peanuts.
It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual.
Oh, no shit. Bang.
Pre-classical Latin? Let's see what it says.
Suppose I should be looking in here. Find someone, kiss you. No. Why have you got a halo though? Ask the witch. Wait, I have like 5 CP available. Ooh. Let's do that. Knowledge.
What is this awakening they talk about? And this sacred flesh?
Maybe it's frog flesh. Did he get eaten by a snake eater? Maybe his princess stepped on him. Maybe it's Maybelline. No, flower. It's I'm Maybelline. Remember? This shit from the shoreline, I remember. What's it doing here? What is it? Oh wait, no, that was shit from the tutorial where we are now. Wait, I get it. I'm Maybelline. Yes, this is tutorial area. I understand now. We've got a sneaky breaky. What's that guy doing?
You who sleeps, accept this dreamer under your immortal name.
There's Cthulhu. I don't know.
Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitag.
Ask that guy.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
Yibithink Padk Cthulhu Bithinkol.
Grant him your mind.
Accept
his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
Oh, hold up. There's a fly.
Grant him your dreams and accept his, so that the paths of your souls finally intertwine.
Yor el Cthulhu Kashag.
Let his soul guide you to us. Your dreams guided it to you.
Join weird cult and selfie with them. Okay.
Yor el Cthulhu Bug Shug.
I can't selfie, you know. You know I can't do that, right?
Let your dreamers open the way, so that the day finally comes when you will awaken.
It's a first-person game. You can't selfie in a first-person game. I got a close-up of these dudes, though. Hey, guys.
An intruder.
It's me. Okay, well, one more.
An intruder.
It's me. All right, I got it.
Locked.
That's where we came from. Okay. Wonder how they got all this green light.
I feel him. Shh. You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you.
Keeps. Oh, the big orca isn't here. Trick or treat. Uh-oh.
Oh my god!
I don't like.
Bring me more sacred flesh.
I got some wasabi peanuts. You can have those. I'll eat the sacred flesh. You're good, mate. Are these sacred flesh?
Dead? His ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
No. They went to Hot Topic and got these cool masks. And then they became one with your boy Cthulhu.
Again, this primitive writing.
It looks like they only needed one more.
Dead? His ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Bradley, what are you doing here?
I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit.
Nice going.
Don't move! Police! Don't move!
Squidly Lamar's gonna sort this dude out.
Bradley, get back! Get back!
Watch out, Brandon. Zero fucks given.
You shouldn't have seen this.
Blah, no, Bradley, no. Okay, bye.
Get out of here.
Ooh. Ah! I think we made it. Right? We did it.
My leg.
Leg. Is this the end? Oh no, Pastry. It's only just beginning. Oh, fuck that guy. Whoops. Well, at least the family will save costs on a burial. Hey! That was insensitive of me, I'm sorry.
Light. At last.
Ah, bollocks. The police officer was disemboweled. But we've been taken to a hospital or some sort of apothecary. The frog is doing some cool shit with its head as I wiggle around in my chair. Into madness. Blah. Oh, don't slap me, dude. Trick or treat. Oh. It's right on the line, but it's a treat. Yeah, woo! Chocolate. Oh yeah, medicine was weird back then, huh? It was kind of shitty. Mmm.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps.
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
Wait, Bradley? But you...
He killed you.
He licked you.
Sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No!
No, Kane from Command and Conquer. He's gonna put me under. You were licked.
What happened?
Oh, they put us in the funny house. Uh-oh.
Where am I?
Yeah, we're gonna be in Brotherhood of Frog. Brotherhood of Nod.
No, please. I can't leave here.
That's the other sign. There it is.
You don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No! You're leaving this cell. Please.
Sounds like a VOD stream in here.
Wanting to find me.
Ah! Ah, why is there poo mist coming in? I don't need that. Oh. Ah, stinky. Uh-oh. Okay. We wake up in the hospital and now we're like, oh shit, we gotta get out of here, right? We gotta escape. But it looks like we've been boarded in. Oh, there. We Hoblin? Hoblin Goblin?
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams. They schooled all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings.
Can I help you? Leviathan speaks to us. No curse strong enough for us to remain a frog forever. Alright, the witch's curse is happening again. Oh no! Guys, I don't know, this. I feel like there's some weird Cthulhu shit happening right now, and I hope it doesn't interfere with the witch's curse. Frog was your favorite. I quite like Snake, actually. I was a seal, I was a fish. Oh boy. Yep, something's gone wrong here. Definitely a little... Mm-mm. Getting this angle right is so difficult. The gamepad's a little small. Well, seems the witch's curse has taken effect. 1 second. That's the sound. Well, yep, something definitely went wrong here. I don't know what I am now. I think I'm some kind of Dagon fish monster. Let's, Hey guys, this controller is too small for my hands. You can see my giant thumbs are trying to press the sticks, but it's very difficult. He seems happy. Ah! Yay! It's me! It's Lynchy! I'm alive. I wish I wasn't, though. Welcome in, Lynchy. What?
When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs.
I'm just gonna go over here a little bit. It's quite low. You can just...
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have...
Hey guys, it's your boy. This is how we stream the games now. Can you see the screen okay? Good. Let's continue our Let's Play.
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
I'm new to this. I don't know how to use OBS.
Bradley is really alive. I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible. And as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go.
Selfie before she goes.
Wait a minute.
Oh shit. You know what? That's really hard to do, but luckily we're on a freeze frame because it only captures if I'm in the OBS window. I have to like switch to the OBS window. Selfie with my girl. Ah! Alright, we'll do this.
What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems
there we go.
they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them. And
hello, Shiggy with Trick or Treat.
with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the day is free.
Oh my god!
Yes! It's a treat! Yay! Get some more chocolate. I hope fish monsters don't die if they eat chocolate. Oh yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm much better now. I hope you're doing well. Chocolate. I missed like everything that woman had to say because of all the shit that I was doing, and I really wanted to talk to her more, but she's gone now.
What did he write about the painting?
The paintings are cursed. Can't escape. They'll come for you. Sarah.
Sarah? Am I in an asylum? Why the strange symbol repeated over?
Ah, Lynchy, thank you for the biddies. Our Elder Lord appreciates your support to the cause. Boats and sailors aren't cheap.
This is no medicine.
And neither are caskets of fish blood that we need to write all these cult rituals everywhere, so it's wonderful.
Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
Banana.
What does this mean?
So we're in a funny house. We thought they died in a fire, but it seems like she was here. And Bradley's here. Are we crazy? Are we off our fucking gourds?
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him.
I don't know, he looks like he's having a nice restful day.
Poor wretch.
Oh, this looks delicious. Kind of.
To say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
No one. But I bet we can do it.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
We could use our fishman strength.
I know.
Are we afraid of tight spaces? Claustrophobic? The fish from Grinding Nemo.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
Let's guess. Electrolysis? He gouged his own eyes out and attack of delirium. Okay, what else we got? Medical science is weird back then. What is going on here indeed? This is the
machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity.
Oh yeah, nice. Lights out!
Have I activated anything?
No, we haven't turned it on yet. Alright, this is the created diversion room of shocks. Lots of cupboards to hide in. Good.
this way.
Stealth.
Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine? The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
Complete with pants. I'm glad the corpse got dressed up for the occasion.
It's done. Now for the others.
They must not eat it. No, they're talking about that weird fish stuff that we found. The squid guy. Don't eat that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body.
We're gonna have to create a distraction to get rid of that guy.
You. Yeah, you there. Come here.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
Yes.
Draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
Is it the noise that disturbs you?
No, it's the nightmares. We all have them here. That's what wakes us up. And afterwards, there's no way to get back to sleep.
I'll find you some pills.
Yeah, these pills ain't gonna help with that, buddy, but, you know, I ain't gonna tell him that.
Locked.
Did we actually unlock pick? Yo! We've never done that successfully outside of the tutorial. Nice. Alright, there's gotta be pills in here. Bandages and stuff. Oh, there's just a big open hole there. Also, we have, we're very observational, aren't we? We can probably see some secret stuff. That guy isn't, though. No. Trick or treat.
Oh my god!
It's a treat! Yay! Thanks, pastry. I got a wheel. Then she's ready in 5 minutes for outbreak. Okay, dokie. Let's get to a checkpoint.
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape. Where do they keep their sleeping pills?
Right here?
Morphine,
Right here.
My new friend's sleeping pills.
Medicine. Nice. I think we're actually okay. This guy.
I've got what you want.
Show me!
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion.
Nice!
Come on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away! Hey!
Oh shit. That was really not very observant of me. God damn it. But that gives me a opportunity to do a thing here. That'll be the end of the Witch's Curse, because I can't really do this in a multiplayer game. It's too distracting. But I'll tell you what. We're going to switch over to Outbreak very, very soon. How far back did this put us? Let's see if we can get through this a little bit. No more Chomsky. Ah! Gnome Chomsky. No more of this guy. Hey, Lenny and Siren. Damn it, there's some information in that room that I really want. We can get it. Real quick, like. Nope. Instant nothing, mate. Key to the guard room, key to the maintenance room. No, we already done the pharmacy stuff. But we have to go because that guy will see us. The ways to operate the gas stop at something. Okay, stop cocks.
The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building.
But we happen to have one of those wheels. No good.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Yeah.
This valve controls the pressure.
If the equipment is put under too much pressure, it will explode. Good. That's all I needed to know, buddy.
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare duct.
Mm-hmm.
Now for the next step.
I need to hit that thing in there, but I can't do it. I need another device, a pair of bolt cutters or something. Maintenance room, which I have the key to. Nice, we can sneaky through here. Bolt cutters. Ah, we need another. We need our. Wait. Can we just take the one that we put on here? Trick or treat!
Oh my god!
Oh, it's a trick. Ah, damn it. I need another wheel. Mmm. Delicious. I enjoy it. Yeah, this program struggles a little bit with my camera compared to the other one I normally use. Spicy.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
How you figure that?
He'll find me. He can see me.
Let's calm down, please.
No, no.
Pain is just information, dear Francis. Invaluable information for my research.
Kill me. Kill me.
What?
If you don't kill me, he will.
I fear your mind
still increase the load.
Wait a minute.
What carnage.
There's some shit going on in here. Okay, great. I think we're almost there, guys. Almost there.
All the levers are activated.
Any wheels in here, you seen? Is that where we got the pills from? It is, isn't it? Oh, wait a minute. Medicine back. Other wheel. Ha ha. So we have an option. Do we set up the electricals and really mess with someone? Well, I think it's going to be easier for us to go and explode something. Also, way cooler. My wheel is still there. Wheel. I forget.
This lever must turn on the gas machine. The piping hasn't burst. Not yet, anyway.
So we're at melting point up here, right? Okay, I think it's gonna blow up now. Seems like this is gonna work. Foop.
I've got to hide before the guards see me.
Yes! We've caused a ruckus.
You're ready when it is to be. Right on. I think I just need to get out of the door and then I'm good. Oh, exit. There we go. Before we go...
Doctor, is that you? Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast.
Stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
What is the exact nature of the beast you're running away from?
You've got instinct, a sensitivity for the invisible. It puts you in danger. The creature that is pursuing me is not from our world.
After what I've seen so far on this island, I'm ready to believe you.
Don't do that! Do not believe. Or you'll end up like us all.
What happened to you, Sanders?
The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
I see.
No!
Sanders!
Oh. Well, that's different. Oh, there he goes.
What the hell?
Oh.
I gotta...
Game saved. Well, we're supposed to escape now, but I think that's all we have time for.
This is insane. What killed him?
I guess we'll find out next time I play this. When that will be, I don't know, because this is Halloween. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to turn this game off. And I'm going to turn this camera off. And I'm going to go and jump in the Discord, hopefully with my friends Cow the Pastry, Maelstrom Alpha, and soon Lynchy13. Rest from Resident Evil Outbreak. Stay tuned.